we'll take our little wins. It was lovely today.
Yeah.
Most of tomorrow. In just a moment, we've got the ITV Evening News coming up with Mary Nightingale. I'll have your late update at 11 this evening.
But for now, that is it from us. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you soon. Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
This is a party election broadcast by the Conservative Party.
Cheap, abundant energy is the foundation of everything we have. Our living standards, our jobs, our security. And for years, we've been weakening it. Our industrial electricity prices are the highest in Europe. Yet beneath the North Sea lie 3 billion barrels of oil and gas untouched. Because the government decided its ideology matters more than your bills. I believe in this country. I believe in the people in it. And I refuse to watch Labour manage Britain's decline. All right, so this is where I'm sitting.
Get comfortable.
So hands on these controllers. How do we bring bills down? Labour are planning a fuel duty rise. Australia, with a left-wing government, cutting fuel duty. Norway, with a Labour government, drilling oil and gas in the North Sea. We should be getting our own supply out of the ground. Why not drill billions out of the North Sea and take that money and use it to do good things? It's just a reminder that as a farmer, you still got to get out there, rain or shine. I spoke to a farmer the other day and he said his costs had doubled.
The fertiliser that I bought for this year was about £330 a tonne. At that same tonne now it's over £600, which just seems like a direct attack on the nation's food supply. It just feels like this government can't join the dots at the moment.
The government does not need to do a lot of the things that it's doing that are making fuel expensive. So I've got a cheap power plan which is going to cut 20% of people's bills, and it's by scrapping a lot of the green taxes that are making the bills really high.
We're looking at a £30,000 to £40,000 increase in our fuel bill this year. We might get food, but there'll be others that don't.
And what happens to you just spreads out into the rest of the supply chain, to the rest of the economy. In our rural communities, households, businesses, farmers especially, face rising costs at every stage. These are the people who work hard, who put food on our tables. And when costs rise, Labour's answer is higher taxes. So Harry, how many children have you got?
I've got 2 small children.
It's so expensive to get around. The fuel duty hike that's coming in September is going to add another 5p on top of a spike that we're seeing with oil prices all around the world. That's going to have an impact.
I drive about 10,000 miles a year, and we're looking at, with the increased costs, sort of another £500 coming out of our account.
Our cheap power plan is going to help bring down costs, not just for households, but also for businesses. The assumption that businesses can just absorb these costs is completely wrong.
We've had to think really carefully about the heating and when we can use cheaper tariffs to try and keep our household bills down. For families, working parents with young children, any pounds back in their pocket just will really help.
We'll deliver our cheap power plan, scrapping the levies that inflate your bills, ending the carbon tax, cutting VAT from domestic energy, saving the average family £200 a year on electricity, more of our own energy, produced here. Right now, Europe is spending billions buying foreign oil and gas. Britain should be producing our own. Instead, this government banned the licences. That is weakness by choice. A Conservative government will lift Labour's ban on new North Sea licences. We'll make the most of our own resources, oil, gas, nuclear and renewables. Britain built the modern world. It doesn't need anyone's permission to lead again. So vote Conservative and let's get Britain working again.
That was a party election broadcast by the Conservative Party.
Back from the brink, a peace deal with Iran just before Trump's deadline.